She went.
Right, we're going with the original story. An Aussie night before Christmas. So, it was the night before Christmas. There wasn't a sound. Not a possum was stirring. No one was around.
This is now Linda's turn.
We left on the table some tucker and some beer, hoping that Santa Claus would soon would be here.
Diane, this is your turn.
We children were snuggled up safe in our beds while dreams of Pavlova danced around in our heads. I've been thinking about Pavlova all day.
Oh, that just made it worse, didn't it?
That was very appropriate for me.
And Mum in her 90 and Dad in his shorts had just settled down to watch TV sports. And now this will be Tucky's turn.
When outside a mad ruckus arose, loud squeaking and banging woke us up from our doze. We ran to screen the door and peeked cautiously out, snuck onto the deck, and then we let out a shout.
Linda's turn.
Linda?
Oh, sorry. Guess what had woken us up from our snooze? But a rusty old ute pulled by 8 mighty roos. The cheerful man driving was giggling with glee, and we both knew at once who this plump bloke must be.
Diane.
Oh, sorry, I have to move something to read it. Now I'm telling the truth. It's all dinky-die. Those 8 kangaroos fairly soared through the sky.
Dan, it's your turn. Or was that me?
That's you, Kinga.
That's you, Kinga.
Santa leaned out to Linda to pull out the reins and encouraged the roos by calling their names. Mum, it's your turn.
Now Kylie, now Kirsty, now Shazza and Shane, on Kipper, on Skipper, on Bazza and Wayne. Parked up on the water tank, grab a quick drink. I'll scoot down the gum tree. Be back in a wink.
Ben, your turn.
Yeah, it's important. So up the tank, those 8 kangaroos flew, with a ute full of toys, and Santa Claus too. He slid down the gum tree and jumped to the ground. Then in through the window, he sprang with a bound.
Linda, your turn.
He had bright sunburned cheeks and a milky white beard. A jolly joker was how he appeared. He wore red stubby shorts and an old thongs on his feet, and a hat of deep crimson as a shade from the heat.
You're next.
His eyes bright as opals, oh, how they twinkled, and like a goanna, his skin was quite wrinkled. His shirt was stretched, a round bulging belly, which shook when he moved like a plate full of jelly.
Kinga?
Is there something? Oh, there. A fat sack of prezzies he flung from his back, and he looked like a sluggy, unfastening his pack. He spoke not a word, but bent down on one knee to position our goodies beneath the Yule tree. Mum, it's your turn.
Surfboard and footy,
Or
ball, shapes for us too, and for Dad tongs to the use of the new barbecue. A mysterious package he left out for Mum. Then he turned up and winked and held up his thumb.
Then your
He strolled out on the deck. Hang on a second. Me.
Who is it?
Strolled out on the
Is it
deck.
Ben or me?
Me. Sorry, I just had to cough, that's all. He strolled out on the deck and his ruse came on cue, flung his sack in the back and prepared to shoot through. He bellowed out loud as he swooped past the gates.
And now Linda.
and Linda does the conclusion.
Merry Christmas to all and a good on ya, mates.